Hey, Paige.
Hey, Tiffany.
I made you something. It's a list of the jobs I think you'd be qualified for.
Oh, thank you. Journalist, okay. Wait, anesthesiologist.
You're really good at knocking people out. Or you could be a school teacher.
Oh, could be fun, but I don't have enough decapitations.
How about painter?
No way. I'm all about the hatchets. My asphyxiation numbers are really low.
A yoga instructor? You've got a lot of great stealth kills.
That could be pretty cool. Oh, can you imagine that?
You do need solid points in grappling, though.
Yeah. I'd never make it. Okay, Wait. Why industrial inspector?
You know, because... I don't know. You have enough kills, so I figured I'd put it on.
Tiffany, I appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure I've been blacklisted by Dr. Monroe. I don't think I'm getting out of here anytime soon.
But you have such a great record.
I know, it sucks.
What about being a hitman?
I just don't have the people skills.
One of our favorite things to do is read all the awesome comments you guys leave on each episode.
We love the speculation, the things that stood out to you in each episode, the Easter eggs you noticed, and of course, what you think is going to happen next.
We like taking the show exactly where you least expect it. We love keeping you on your toes.
We pride ourselves in having at least one moment in every episode designed to make you go, what?
So, without further ado, here are some of our favorite comments from Season 2.
This comment from Chanotech72 says, "Holy crap, I was completely oblivious to the Mayday pun." It sounds like you weren't the only one who was oblivious to it because there's a couple of comments saying the same thing.
On the Model T Power on Self-Test video, Dragon Writer Girl says, "Now what is the ball used for? Sweetly, murder. I was midway through a sip of water at that part and actually choked. You almost killed me, watch Job Hunters. You're welcome / I'm sorry."
Fat as Phoebe said, "Oh my god! I knew that container was full of those job offers. Speaking of which, much props to the props department." Which I think is awesome because our props department did an awesome job and it makes me really happy that they're getting credit for it.
Vlog Life Nina said, "If the job hunt is required to get a job, what do you have to do to start your own business?" Which I think kind of breaks the system if you can just hire yourself. Either that or literally no one in the arena has ever thought of that, which would be a great twist for the end of the season.
Dana Boo said, "Just casually made a train over a swimming pool. Damn, that is impressive. It was difficult."
Danny Dino Says Roar says, "I gotta brag. On the Job Hunters panel at VidCon, before they showed this episode, episode 3, they asked us what our theories were, and I freaking called it. I remember you from the VidCon panel, and I was so excited when you guessed where episode 3 was going."
Tabitha Williams says, "Don't hold my heart before you stab it. Stab, 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 stab!"
Trainisode, where we talked about the musical episode, We Are All Mad Here 96 said, "Okay, why was the musical episode ditched? I would pay good money to see that." Okay, maybe internet cookies or something, but still, and I agree.
Nicholas Handfield said, "Thoughts. 1. Max likes taking off his pants in this season. 2. Project Cornelius, what?" And Devin said, "Say hi to Cornelius for me so he knows what that means," which sparked a long debate about whether or not that had to do with his unicorn Cornelius or something else.
On the Mayday episode, Pike Paw said, "My favorite bits of this episode are that Max doesn't seem to quite know how to do typical boyfriend things because he's been so hard and tough for so long, and that instrumental bit. I think Tiffany and Max will only ever be friends, but best friends. There's something special there. She's a first sign that there are deeper feelings beneath his cold, psychopath exterior in season 1. I love her, thanks." I love you too, Pike Paw. And I love that you can tell that we are just best friends. I think relationships between guys and girls are really, really important and really awesome, and they don't always have to be a love-based relationship. So I'm really excited that you picked up on that.
On Paige's entrance interview, Jenna08848 said, "Apply for the job of coroner's crime scene photographer. Leave the axe at home. Love the nervous answer jitters," which, thank you. And also, that's such a great idea, and I'm going to take that into account when Paige starts applying for jobs.
And my personal favorite comment is from SweetGal125, although a few other people brought this up as well, which was, I just realized something. Since it was Max that altered some of Tiffany's programming, was it also him that programmed into Tiffany her undying love for Avery and her songs? What if it was, and what if it was actually him that loved Avery's song but was too shy to admit it? That is a very interesting theory.
And I think this is my favorite quote of all of them. Master Builder Extra says, famous last words, I just don't want to get shot, Phil.